On July 11, 2009, an organization called Iranian-American Youth held a rally to support the democracy movement in Iran. VR was there to get some exclusive footage, which included 4 students arrested 10 years ago in the uprising.
Our next speaker, Mr. Akbar Atri, holds a Bachelor of Arts in Political Science from Alim Tabatabai University and a Master's of Arts in Political Theory from Qom University. He's a former member of the Executive Committee of Daftar Tahkim Wahdat, the umbrella group for Islamic Student Associations in Iran. He was tried and sentenced to 7 years in prison by the Islamic Revolutionary Court for his pro-democracy activities. Today, his comments will focus on the pro-democracy movement in Iran in the aftermath of the 18th of Tir uprising. Aghay Atri.
خیلی ممنون. یکی از امام جمعه های تهران گفته بود که بذارید من این جمله رو فارسی بگم که اون موقع آقای ریگان رئیس جمهور آمریکا بود. آقای ریگان هم بفهمه. حالا من تصمیم گرفتم که صحبتامو بنویسم و ترجمه کنم، انگلیسی از روش بخونم که برای همه قابل فهم باشه. We are gathered here to remember the tragedy of 18 Tir. We saw and remember the courage of our fellow students, their determined faces, their strong words, and we saw and remember every wound and every cry. And the blood gushing down the streets from Kuy, we remember the pain, yet we know that 18 Tir is not just a memory. 18 Tir is a symbolic of Iranian students' non-violent battle for freedom and symbolic of a brutal regime. 18 Tir is the seed of the resistance movement that has grown from thousands of brave students to millions upon millions Iranians of every kind in every part of the country, protesting, speaking out, uniting with their hearts and their minds in a struggle to live in truth and dignity. The fruit of the seed of 18 Tir will be, I have no doubt, the realization of Iranian people's long-held dream of freedom, justice, and peace. This natural, beautiful, sweet fruit is ripening. The seed of 18 Tir has become a movement as large and colorful and diverse as Iran itself. We see women's rights activists, labor organizers, teachers, intellectuals, ethnic and religious minority groups, nurses and doctors, human rights defenders, journalists, artists and musicians, all marching together along student activists. We see Iranian young and old, religious and non-religious, inside and outside the country pushing with force and determination for an end to tyranny and corruption in the name of God. We even see for first time regime insiders living the Vilayat Faqih's circle of lies, brutality and corruption to join the people struggling for truth and decency. We see divisions among Iranians broken and the unity of will and determination among all in the pursuit of democracy and human rights for our country. The millions and millions of Iranians who have been protesting in every part of our country have come out of their house because of a simple demand for the truth. A stolen election and the mountain of lies have insulted the Iranian people's honor. Their vote was a cry against the humiliation of lies and deception. It was loud demand for an open society, a society joined in peace and harmony with the free world, a society in which women enjoy the same rights as men, and in which all Iranians are empowered to grow and create and prosper. It was a loud rejection of hatred and darkness and war and terror, a loud rejection of radical Islam and backward thinking, a loud rejection of Ahmadinejad. The protests in Iran and around the world have created a solidarity and unity we have seen before. We have never seen before. We must keep this solidarity and unity alive forever. Now that we have it, we must not let it go. We must use our strong unity to press all countries to condemn the coup and not recognize Ahmadinejad as a representative of Iranian people. We must convince the leaders of free world not to shake the bloody hands of our dictator. As Martin Luther King said, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. My fellow Iranian citizens, we are all brothers and sisters in our journey to freedom. We will win because we know the truth. We speak the truth, but we will act on the truth. Dictators are all alike and are all unjust. They are all on the wrong side of history. We hold the truth and we are the real power. As Václav Havel said, they hold the guns and we hold the flowers, so they will get tired first. We are tiring them out. In the end is close. Stay strong and remember that with our unity, we will be victorious. Our land will be free and all our brothers and sisters will soon live in dignity, justice and peace. Thank you.